in the early days of me spreading this message of Start With Why, I was doing consulting because I still hadn't figured out like how I wanted to spread it. And I needed every dollar I could get. I was living hand to fist. I mean, I had no money in the bank account, literally like pennies. And I remember a guy called me and he'd heard about me. He said, I got your number from whomever. I've heard you do great work. He literally said this to me, convince me why I should hire you. Now, as much as I needed his business, I got very good at hearing who's an early adopter and who's not. Convince me why I should hire you, not an early adopter. So literally I said to him, don't. Don't. He goes, what? I'm like, I am the wrong guy for you, right? But the people who called me and said, you're onto something. It's not perfect, but you're onto something. I said yes to them every time, even if they paid me zero. Because what ended up happening is they let me experiment on their businesses. I would literally say, can I try something new on your company? They went, yeah, try it, go ahead. That's an early adopter mentality. Going back to you, find the early adopters, the ones who want to try it, volunteer. I'll tell you a real life example of how it worked inside a company. You'll like this too. A big company, they got 100,000 employees. They wanted me to build a millennial training program for them, right? Because of the millennial leadership issues. So I said, okay, but we're going to do it my way. Because this is how big companies do things. They spend lots of money to hire all the best people to make the training program, and then they launch it. And they have PowerPoints galore saying, this is why you need to take part in this program. And people go, no. And they go, no, it's really good. And then it fails. It's good stuff, just no adoption and a lot of resistance. I know this because you can't take new things and give them to the majority. Duh. So I said, we're going to do it my way. And here's what we're going to do. Because early adopters, you want small barriers. You don't want to make everything too easy. You want small barriers, right? So I said, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to teach the first class, and I don't know what the program's going to look like. We have no program. We're going to teach one class, and I'm going to teach it. And they have to apply. We only have 100 spaces, and they have to apply to be a part of it. And I made them write essays from across the company. We made the announcement it's going to happen. You have to. We did an application process. It wasn't easy. We read the actual essays and chose 100 people. We told them that you're going to have to come to New York for the training, wherever you are across the country. You're going to get no extra money for it. We said that nobody born before the year 1984 was eligible to come into the room, which means all the senior leaders couldn't come spy on me. I was the only person born before 84 who was in the room. And it was fantastic, and we had tons of fun. And at the end, I said, look, this program isn't built. I need volunteers to help build it. And here's the conditions. We don't have any more money to give you. You still have to do your regular job. It probably won't help you get promoted. It's just that you think this is important work. I had 50 volunteers from the room who wanted to help build the program.